Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Reign have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Big time hit in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
An easy save by Copley. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Ontario's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Houdon. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Jones moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. And he takes the feed. The Phantoms have it now. Grabs the puck. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Poliachonov's gained the line and on the attack. The Reign have taken possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a move! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Jones won it off the faceoff. Walsh is moving the puck through his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a clutch save! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Delorier. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Ontario's got it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Walsh. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Picked up along the wall by Peltier. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Great pressure to force the turnover by Klimovich. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. That doesn't go well. Stopped by the goaltender. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. And now he anchors it across to Panamera. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now it's grabbed by Houdon. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it! And he's got the answer for that one. Taken by Kudryavtsev. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck picked up by Kudryavtsev. Feeds it over. Glove save. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And stay on his feet after that hit. Rizzo's got it in the offensive zone. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Houdon. Stops him with the blocker. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jones. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ontario's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Ward's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Reign have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Krzysztof. Nice defensive robbery on that. Ontario's got it against the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Phantoms have the puck now. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Ellis plays it now. Moves it to Godin. And the save. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Hellenius is quick on the draw. Rocked him in the open ice. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Answered the call on that play. And the puck's booted away. Lee's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Trying to get back on the attack now. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they come up with possession off that battle. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit. Quick pass to Kutrievsek.
Godin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Sidorov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And there's the save. Back to the blue line. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Krzysztof won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Andrievsev's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Jones takes the puck. Quick pass over to Ward. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, stuffs again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Ontario's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Rizzo. Great reach with the poke check by Ellis. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Shot! And makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And now it's over to Lee. Passes out front. Scores! They put it home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Here's a shot! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? The Phantoms take it along the wall. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Lehigh Valley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Kicks it away with ease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Doty's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Madden's got control of the puck in the corner. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Madden's picking up steam. And that slides right out to center ice. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Bolton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Here's the change.
Gaudet's won it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Good stop by Copley. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Gaudet's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Here's a chance. Makes the save on the slapper. Oh, turns it aside once again. He did it again in there. My goodness. It's like a wall. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
We got a whistle offside to call. Ponomarev's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. The Reign have possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Copley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
There it is, in the back of the net for the power play.
Locked in the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it, he corrals it, and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping.
The captain comes through!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Lehigh Valley sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Ponomarev. Huge stop by Copley. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ward's got the puck in his own zone. The Phantom's going to work on offense. And that's turned aside by Copley. And somehow he hangs on. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Houdon. That's intercepted. Takes control of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Hellenius. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Thunderous collision in the corner. Pushes it across to Godet. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Phantoms gain possession. Puck scooped up by Kudryavtsev. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies them. The pass in front, and that's stopped. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Chalmers coming up next on this. These two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Cody's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. He tips it. Big time stop. And cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Passes it over. Oh, and that just skips home into net. What a chance there, Powder.
He was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Here's an on-man rush. And he takes the dish. Puck battle along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Studnicka. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Rizzo. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance. Quick shot. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter and you play a little freer. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Lehigh Valley's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they... business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later state of this period, Lehigh Valley's got a 3-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And now he tries to get it across to Grants. Huge steal in his own end.
Lehigh Valley's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Puck grab by Udall. Takes that pass back at the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And it's a quick pass to Potamero. Ontario's got the puck. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The final seconds tick off the clock. The home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Takes a shot. And there it is, the final horn. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got to feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.